1,000 actions, once afoot. End in one purpose, and be all well-born, without defeat. We are like those many arrows, each coming from a different source, each with unique talents and varied interests. But as members of the Gamma Beta Phi Honor Society, we all promise to support one another and to focus our energies on the society's goals. We follow the design laid out before us, assured that our strength of intent and clarity purpose will assist us in our aims.
You can tell that this is an honor society induction because we started with Shakespeare. Just want to get that in again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bill Carver, president of Nash Community College, and I want to bring greetings on behalf of the faculty and staff and the Board of Trustees of Nash Community College. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to preside over several ceremonies, but we're always these special ceremonies where we celebrate high accomplishment. These are not marginal students. These students have done things. I asked going down the hall, and it was, congratulations on such a large group. And I said, did you make all A's? And she said, almost. But A's and B's are a good thing. That shows that hard work has been done, and that's what we're here tonight to talk about. So Nash Community College, we also had a scholarship award today, and I think I saw a couple of people that were with us early this morning. I see a couple of nods. So we had an early morning, and you were with us also last night when we had another event. So it's been we're starting events early here, and early and often, that's not bad. Nash Community College has got a lot going on. If you hadn't been on our campus in a while, we have a new building going up. We're celebrating that. The students are going to celebrate, hopefully, when we have 400 new parking spaces. I always try to put that in because as a president, yeah, there you go. As president, we hear about the parking conditions occasionally. It's a good thing because people are choosing Nash in record numbers. It's a good thing that they celebrate what they're doing, and we're celebrating that. It's a good thing that we have our professorate, some of our professors and instructors in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who your favorite professor is, but I see we have a legend with us tonight. Dr. West, thank you for being here. But we have many, many, many just like her, and I see several scattered around the room, and you get in trouble when you start pointing people out. You also get in trouble if you make the ceremony linger too long. So with that being said, greetings.
The National Organization of Gamma Beta Phi Society was chartered on March 22, 1964 in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Created by a group of Southern college educators as an outgrowth of the High School Beta Club, nationally, the organization has chapters across all the United States, with approximately 40,000 active student members. The Gamma Beta Phi Society is an honor and service organization for students in colleges and universities in the United States. It is a non-secret, non-profit, co-educational honor society. The Nash Community College chapter of Gamma Beta Phi was chartered on February 7, 1975. Since 1986, our chapter has earned the National Distinguished Award, and for the last few years, we have also earned the newly created Nationally Exemplary Chapter Award. Through projects designed for Relay for Life, My Sister's House Shelter, the Boys and Girls Club, and through our efforts for literacy, and through our longstanding Adopt a Grandparent program, Gamma Beta Phi shows its commitment to serving our world.
The name of the Gamma Beta Phi organization is derived from the first letters of the Greek words for education, life, and friendship. The name signifies that education and friendship constitute the basis of a full and happy life. The motto of Gamma Beta Phi is progress through education. The three watchwords of the society denote the major objectives of Gamma Beta Phi. Scholarship, to recognize and encourage individual excellence in education. Character, to promote the development of leadership ability and character in its members. And service, to foster, disseminate, and improve education through appropriate service projects.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to introduce our speaker tonight, and if you notice on your program, I am not Shanna Bunn. She could not be with us this evening due to an emergency, so I'm Robin Latham, the advisor of Gamma Beta Phi. Michael Latham is the Associate Vice President for Curriculum and Chief Program Officer here at Nash Community College. His service to the college has been lengthy. He has been here since 1993, and I won't detail all of the different positions that he has held, but he began as a history teacher. He attended University of North Carolina at Greensboro and Campbell University, and he has numerous awards and accolades. But the best thing about him is that he has enthusiasm for Nash Community College and the students here and the achievement of our students here. So without further ado, Mike Latham.
Good evening. It's my honor to be addressing you on the occasion of the Fall 2014 Gamma Beta Phi induction of new members. Inductees, it is a pleasure to congratulate you on your achievement. You come before this assembly having proven yourself to be among our best and brightest at Nash Community College. This didn't happen by accident. Without your hard work and dedication, you would not be here. So, folks, let's all give a round of applause for our inductees. While recognizing your efforts, we must also recognize, though, that no one is an island. We all have people, known and unknown, who've been of assistance to us along the way. To the family and friends of our inductees, thank you for all you've done to assist, to be of service to these students as they've worked to advance themselves through their academic careers. To the faculty who've been your teachers, and to the staff who've supported them, thank you for your dedication and service to education, which has benefited these inductees as well. If you're a family member or friend of an inductee here tonight, or a faculty or staff member of Nash Community College, please stand. Let's give another round of applause, inductees, for these folks who've supported and served you. Inductees, once again, I salute your accomplishment. However, know that there is still much to do. To quote Winston Churchill, after the Battle of Britain when the tide was turned in World War II, this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end, but it may be the end of the beginning. Well then, where does it end? The next way station for you on this long journey is graduation. I have every confidence you will all continue to work as diligently as you have to this point, and I look forward to calling you forth with pride to accept your degrees as graduates of Nash Community College. However, that is not the end. What's next? For some of you, it will be to continue on to pursue further education. For others, it will be to enter the world of business and industry. For some, it will be both. No matter which way your path goes, you will have an awesome responsibility before you. By dint of your education, you will become part of the elite in your communities and your nation. By earning a degree, you will have accomplished what only a fraction of our people will. You'll be looked up to as leaders in your field and in your communities. Others will look to you for advice, for guidance, and for inspiration. This is an awesome responsibility, and it's particularly noteworthy as we're in the heart of election season. As you can tell, I voted today. I'm going to be out of state next week, and I don't think they'll let me vote in Kentucky. So I got it done now. At any rate, this, in a democratic republic such as the great United States of America we're privileged to live in, is vital. It's vital that we have an educated electorate, and you will be opinion leaders amongst your fellow citizens. You must accept the obligation to lead to the best of your ability. Nothing less than the destiny of our republic depends upon it. Now, along with the responsibility to lead, you have a responsibility to serve others, as you yourselves have been served. This is the part of your journey which will hopefully never end. Everything we do has an effect on the world, much as the ripples made when a stone is tossed into a pond. An act, for good or for ill, has repercussions well beyond our lifetimes that cannot be fully comprehended. Please try to do as much good as you can, for the world is ever in need of good. You don't have to wait until graduation to begin. There are a great many opportunities to serve right here at Nash Community College and in our surrounding communities. You can volunteer here to serve as an academic tutor in math, English, computer science, and other subject areas. Through participation in the various initiatives on the part of Gamma, as well as the Student Government Association and other campus organizations, you can serve the needs of our student body and their families right now. And through the college's partnership with the Tar River Region United Way and other community organizations, you can serve all our neighbors. No matter what you do, no matter how and where you serve, know that the more you give of yourself to others, the better the world will be that you create. Remember, what you do from here on will echo throughout the world and well into the future, long after your personal journey has come to an end. In closing, I thank you for your hard work and dedication which has gotten you to this point. I rejoice in the many accomplishments you all have before you, and I look forward to seeing the world you will help create. Thank you very much.
Would the first row please stand? As I call their names, please hold applause until the very end, if you don't mind. Thank you. Faith Anderson. Jennifer Balver Zuniga. Ashley Battle. Donald Keith Battle, Jr. Quanisha Best. Nicole Boone. I'm sorry, Nicole couldn't be with us. Julie Brantley. Reuben Wayne Coleman. Melissa Cook. Samantha Korn. Jordan Daniel. The second row, please stand. Gail Ellis. Ashton Ezel. Marion Gibbs. Heather Godfrey. Aisha Hines. Josh Jones. Justin Jones. Tony W. Jones. Erica Kettleson. Telly LaFranc. Jackson Lamb. Louise Langley. Carolyn Lewis. Twanda Lewis. Tanisha McGee. Andrew Nelms. Elizabeth Phillips. Zachary Privet. Amy Richards. William Richardson. Cassie Robbins. Tammy Rochester. Brandy Rowley. Tammy Royster. Emily Smith. Michael Stallings. Ashley Sutton. Judy Taylor. Melissa Walton. Monica Walton. Lois Whitehead. Kyler Whitley. Vanetta Wiggins. Morgan Wilcox. Haley Winstead.
New inductees, would you please repeat after me? I solemnly declare that I will always strive to hold fast the principles of honesty, to maintain a good standard of academic excellence, to serve humanity, and to develop good character and leadership ability. I further pledge myself to cooperate with other members of Gamma Beta Phi Society in active promotion of these ideas in our school, community, state, and nation. Congratulations.
New members, you may extinguish your flames. And you may be seated. One more round of applause for them. Another exciting portion of the evening, in the last 2 years, we've gotten to where we are giving an award for an outstanding alumni of Gamma Beta Phi. The recipient shall be a past member of Gamma Beta Phi at Nash Community College who either served as an officer or as a chairperson of a committee or exhibited outstanding service to the society through the community service projects that we do. This person must be in good standing with the chapter, and this person shall be decided upon by the officers and the advisors of Gamma Beta Phi. This year's recipient is Angel Colley. Angel recently graduated with his Master's of Divinity from Yale University after receiving a Bachelor's in Religious Studies from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. He holds many leadership positions, including his role as a leader at the Metropolitan Community Church, Global Transgender Ministries, a member of the LGBT Religious Archives Network, the Center for Lesbian and Gay Studies Transgender Roundtable, the Freedom Center for Social Justice, on the board of that, Soul Force Equality Rides, and in addition, Angel has also been selected by his peers to serve on the Diversity Committee and the Graduate and Professional Student Senate at Yale University. Along with that, Angel is also a graduate of Nash Community College with outstanding honors. While he was here, he founded the Nash Community Lambda Association of Students and Supporters. And in 2008, he was inducted into Gamma Beta Phi here and served as a committee chairperson and chaired numerous projects with the society. Without further ado, I'd like to present Angel Colley to receive our Alumni Honors Award.
This is beautiful. I really feel deeply honored to accept this award, but honestly, I feel like I'm the one who should be extending the praise and gratitude back into this place. I really can't say I came to Nash for all the right reasons, and to be honest, I came because my grandparents, my parents, and my mentors in my life expected that I would. In fact, my mom reminded me as I was writing this today that on the first day she dropped me off, or drugged me here, when I grumpily and reluctantly went in after telling her, "I can't believe you're making me go to school in a cow pasture." There were cows out front back in the day. Okay, so to be fair, that may have been a lot more about me. I had just moved back to North Carolina after living in Dallas, Texas, so it was quite an adjustment. But to get back on track, soon after entering the doors of Nash, I was really surprised to find the fun and welcoming community of students, faculty, and administrators that I found here. I began to build relationships with my professors, administrators, tutors, and even folks working at the Grill. I had friends all around campus, and I began to love Nash. I found networks of support and encouragement in places when I reached out for help, especially when I struggled with math. I say all that to say I would have never succeeded in the ways that I have and be where I am today if it wasn't for the people here who supported me. People like Professor Robin Latham, who always prioritized student needs over administrative tasks and yet always found ways to get them done. Professor Latham, I'm sure you got out of here late a few afternoons because it was often that I would stop in and get encouragement, often unscheduled, and you would always stop what you were doing and give me the time that I needed to succeed. I also appreciate the ways in which you supported me when I felt convicted to start in class. And I want to say thank you to Robin and professors here and students who have kept in class alive, still even after so many years of being here. I also talked about my struggle with math. There were times that I didn't even know if I would graduate because of how much I struggled with algebra. And again, because of the care and dedication of people like my math tutor and professor, Miss Pitt, who insisted that everyone be on the bus before it went to the next stop on Math Lane, those of us in that class, we succeeded, and we learned a lot along the way. So here today at this induction, I can't help but think back to my own time being inducted into Gamma Beta Phi. It was when I really began to believe that I deserved to be here and that I might be good at this thing. And it was not something I took lightly, and it's really an honor and something to be proud of. It really fills me with joy to reconnect with the legacy of leadership, scholarship, and service that induction for me years ago and for you now represents. I'm so thankful for the opportunities it gave me during my time here. It was foundational in shaping who I came to be as a student. It's such an honor to be here with you now and to celebrate this important moment with all of you. Thank you again, Nash and Gamma Beta Phi, and the professors, faculty, administrators, for all you've done to help me and help many who come through this door to reach our full potentials. Thank you.
And how about one more round of applause just for everybody's awesomeness?
New members, congratulations once again from the president. From Dr. Carver all the way down to the faculty and staff and administrators at Nash Community College, we'd like to congratulate you once again. So, thank you again for sharing in the celebration of achievement. After the platform guests recess, the inductees will come forward for a group photographs, and everyone is invited to share with refreshments in the back of the room. Thank you all for coming out.